Hello everyone, it's Jen. I'm here today to make another new to me soap. This is called Whispering Mist. This scent is just so good. It smells of nectarines and jasmine and violets, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to try something a little new today for me, and actually not yet, and see how it goes. Always up for new things. So I just added my lye silk solution, and we're gonna give her a bit of a whiz with the blender here. Not too much of one. Just want to get that lye moving around a little, because I don't want it to go nuts once I pour my milks in. And that's all I'm going to do with that. I want to play a little, so I don't want it to get too thick. Make sure everything's stirred in here. So, if I remember correctly, Lord help me, I believe this fragrance is good. It doesn't accelerate, so I'm going to put it in now. And hopefully I'm remembering correctly. That would be a real stinker if I wasn't. Smells so good. I really smell the nectarines. It's like a floral, fruity scent. It's just so good. Now, I'm gonna leave a portion of this soap uncolored, actually. I've just seen a couple pictures where people leave a part of it just not colored at all, and I really like how it looks accented against the colored portions, so I want to do that with this one. Let me get a piece of paper towel, excuse me. And I'm going to pour some of this off into 2 containers. That's good. Yeah, that's good. I went from thinking I wanted most of it to remain uncolored to deciding that I think I want more color. Alright, I need a couple of my whisks. Oh, pardon me. Alright, so I'm going to make one of these purple. And since I really want it to stand out, I'm using purple, vibrant purple. I do have some violet mica, but actually I don't want it to be so subtle. And I'm going to make this portion white, but I'm going to put white a little bit because white tends to speed things up. And I'm really hoping this turns purple and not gray. There it goes. That's good. Well, hopefully that works. And now we're going to make this part white. I don't want this to be subtle either. I just kind of want everything to stand out. So I might need to make more white because this isn't really going white at all. Although a good whiz with the stick one, I might change that too. Apparently I'm always underestimating my white. Let me get a spoon. Excuse me for any ermage. Apparently I just need to learn to make more titanium dioxide, I guess. All at once. Ooh. Well, if that doesn't get white, I don't know what will. I'm probably going to give this a good, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to give this a whirl with the stick blender. And that is starting to thicken up on me. It is white after all. Well, it all is, so I do want to move a bit quickly. Might as well do this one too. Alright. Now, what I want to do here, and now with this thickening up the way it is, hopefully it still works, is I want to try a holly swirl. If you don't know who Holly is, you need to check out Missouri River Soaps. She is pretty awesome. Her soaps are wonderful. I've tried them before. Her designs are just I don't know, I get jealous. So anyways, so how I swirl is kind of like a swirl in a swirl. And like I said, this is kind of thickening up, so hopefully it works. So what I'm going to do is pour some of this in. I probably did a little too much at once. And then pour some of this in. It's kind of like an in the pot swirl within itself. And this just seemed like a good soap to try this with. Like I said though, it's thickening up, so I don't know. Boy. How it's gonna go for me. Wrong thing. We'll find out though. And boy, again, I am the messy soap maker, aren't I? As I fling. Alright. Alright. Time for the mold. And let me clean up the counter just a bit. Normally I have that ready. Guess I was just really eager to try this. Alright. Let me make sure you can see what we're doing here. Good? Alright. So, we're going to pour some of the uncolored portion in. And this is really ploppy. So now I'm going to pour the colored portion in. And this would normally be a nicer drop swirl type effect, but ooh, it thickened quite a bit, but we can work with it. Anything is workable as long as you don't get soap all over the place, such as I'm doing. Alright, and I'm going to give this a good smack to try and even it out in a moment. Get the rest in there. Well, as much as this accelerated, it still smells really good. As much as I am making a mess, because I'm trying to hurry. Wow, this got quite thick, didn't it? It's all good. yes, it looks ploppy, but I think what we can do to fix that, I want to make sure I put enough in. Yep, looks like it. Alright, we are going to do a mica swirl, because then when I do a little swirlage, that'll even out. I'm gonna do 2 colors. I'm gonna do this just sparkle mica. It's very shimmery. It doesn't have much color, it just adds shimmer. And then some purple. Keeping with the theme. And sorry. Alright. And hopefully this ends up just evening this out just a bit. Now people who are really good with texture would have a field day with this top, because this soap got thick. But I think we're gonna go look pretty. All right. Well, here is, can you see? Whispering Mist. It smells wonderful. Hopefully it turns out. If not, you know, we tried. Stay tuned for the cutting and we'll see how it looks. Thanks. See you in a couple minutes. Everyone, I'm back. I have unmolded Whispering Mist and I'm ready to cut it. I realized after I was done making it and I did all my top stuff that I probably should have gone in there and swirled it around a little bit with the chopstick, but I didn't, with the skewer or whatever it is that I used, but I didn't, so hopefully the inside looks as cute as the top does. Everybody fell in love with the top picture, so anyways, we'll see what we have. Oh, forgot to tighten up my wire. Oh, might help to go in the right direction. Okay, so let me get the end cut off. Well, it's not terrible. It's okay. We'll see how the rest of them look. I gotta get a piece of paper towel. Okay. Shh. It's the little things when you're 6. Oh, that one looks kind of neat. I like how the bottom turned out there with the purple and the white swirl. It would have been even better if it was a thinner trace, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Considering how fast it thickened up, the fact that it looks pretty at all is, or thickened up as quickly as it did. And the uncolored part is a nice contrast. It didn't get too dark on me, and it's this wasn't a discoloring fragrance at all, it seems, so that's good. Alright. You know, I was hoping for a slightly different look, but it's still pretty. And the top is really, I don't know how well you can see, pardon me. I keep doing this to you, don't I? The top is really pretty, really sparkly, really shimmery. And the inside's cool. Sorry, I'm staring at it. But yeah, I wish I would have gotten in there and swirled it around a little bit more, I guess. But we are our own worst critics too, aren't we? So I've had a big week. Those of you that follow me on Facebook, we got a new car. I finally got a mom car and got a minivan. I was picking up the boys the one day and also got my tent that I use for craft fairs, and realized that I could not fit both them and the tent in the car. And it was an older vehicle, and it was kind of dying a slow and painful death. So I made the decision that, you know what, I needed to do it sooner rather than later, and I needed to get something big enough to where if I had shows and had to bring the boys, that a bigger car was necessary. And we got one. And then I also secured a wholesale account for a local woman who does pottery, and she wants shaving soaps. So I've been doing a lot of research the past couple days of the qualities of a good shaving soap. I notice a lot of people do them hot processed, and that one's kind of cool looking. I want to try and stay away with hot process because she also wants them to have goat milk in them. And I don't want it to scorch. So, yeah, just doing some investigating and trying to come up with a good recipe for her. Alright, last bar. Trying to keep it straight. Yeah. Somewhat straight. Alright. So, this is Whispering Mist. It's got white and purple swirl in a swirl. I left some of it colored, just uncolored. The top is nice and sparkly and shimmery with some white and sparkle, or white sparkle and purple mica, and it smells wonderful. I haven't said that at all while we're cutting it, but it really does. I mean, when I walk in the house, it's what I smell is the soap. It smells great. So it's a floral nectarine type color. You can definitely smell the citrus but you can pick the notes of floral are there too. So nothing's like overpowering the other. So it's a really nice fragrance. Not totally feminine, but I don't know if I'd go as far as say as unisex either. So anyways, that's how it is. So it'll be ready in about 6 weeks. So that'll put us towards the end of April, possibly beginning of May. I'd have to look at a calendar. So stay tuned if you're interested in it, and I will be listing it on the Etsy site once it's done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.